Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome to my new subscribers, as well as my returning subscribers, and thank you for being a subscriber and a loyal subscriber to this channel as well. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, may you click out and come back on another day when the energy has changed. But before you do so, please subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next upload. Okay? So, hey guys, how are you guys today? That's the card at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. The Emperor. I'm sorry, the Emperor. Emperor. At the as above and so below is no, just, and no and just. And at the bottom of the deck it is the pull and off. All right, so let me get 3 cards out of here to find out the uncommon things in this energy today. Uncommon things in this energy. First card out the deck. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. All right, so we have the 3 of Wands, 3 of Passion, 3 of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. So they're not taking an offer. And the Knight of Coins, upright. Okay, so that is what they're talking about in this reading so far. They're talking about, third party, just checking out the scenery, checking out where they at in their community, their vibe, where they are in this energy. 4 of Cups talks about, not taking an offer or taking an offer, but in this energy, they're not taking the offer because it's in the reverse, as well as the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Coins talks about a memory of, something big happened in this energy. There's a memory in this energy. This is also some people are stone faced in this energy too. Stone face is in this energy as well. So fertility is in this energy as well. So you might be birthing a new idea. You might be birthing a baby. You might be also having epiphanies, daydreams, and downloads at this present time. Okay, so that we know where we are. Today is the 24th. Okay, guys. So yesterday's energy was really wild. And I feel like, I have a lot of people that was interested in that reading. But if you come here to question what I'm reading here, this is not the reading. I'm not the reader for you. As well, you understand, I may not be the reader for you, and you might want to click out and find another reader. But for the most part, guys, that reading was really good. When you get blindsided by a person, place, or a thing, it's really hard to come and see the truth in it. Okay, and this person that we were talking about yesterday, they're like, a self-renowned, motivational speaker, etc., 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 right? Still a man, still just a regular guy. But this guy is very cunning. And I did watch the commentation of the lady that he's married to. And she said she's a God-fearing woman, minister, etc., etc. Okay? I mean, she talked about, he has to live for his own rights and he has to answer for his own, you know, dealings, etc., etc. Okay? But when you're dealing in ministry, okay, and they talked about that hair, that bonnet, or whatever the heck it was, crocheted hat. I don't care what it is. You wasn't your best, okay? And maybe you did ask him to come on and talk. I told y'all bring this blindsided truth out again. Okay, and what I have here, the energy is still the same. Okay, somebody's not taking the offer that they said, whatever the case may be, because this is really getting a lot of controversy in this energy. And I'm having a little bit of third chakra right now as well. So it's letting me know that, I'm right on target on what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm going to clarify these cards here. This Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Talking about the Four of Cups is the Hanged Man. Okay. Chained and tied to it. Okay. Talk about the Knight of Coins. Okay. And that's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is already out here. No, the Knight of Coins is already out here. Clarified by the Knight of Wands about his passion, running in and out, his higher self. This is also the Chariot moving off in this energy. So somebody, like I said, no matter what they say out of their mouth, okay, this is like so she's been very much groomed by him to talk this whole higher than mighty, higher than thou type of rhetoric, okay? So this is the no, just no, okay? This is the just no as the as above and so below. And how I know it's the as above and so below, I got my eagle out here. So this is talking about their higher self. So she came to the forefront with her higher self and her truth. She came to the forefront with her truth, okay? Divine feminine, because she is a divine feminine in some way in this energy as well. Okay, she's not the karmic, okay, but the karmic was in her home. Okay, no matter if you left your husband, like, marriage don't work like that. Okay, I don't know what kind of these makeshift marriages that we have in nowadays, but marriage does not work like that. Go check with your grandmother's marriages that been married 50 some years and see if they marriage work out like that. Okay, and see if they husbands is going around with different women's at 50 plus years married. Okay, happily. Okay, it does not work like that, baby girls and guys. Okay, so right there, that the Three of Wands clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So something nostalgic, something that he was breadcrumbing. So something he gets money off of. All right, so then I saw him do the third person, third party. When I spoke about him, talking about himself in the third party, talking about himself in the third person, analyzing his own self or as the narcissist. Wow, that's powerful and covert or malignant narcissist to be able to talk about yourself in the third person. And I told y'all guys yesterday about being able, when a person talks about their self in a third person, third party, third person, etc. I call it the same thing, third person, third party, however you want to call it. Okay, and then you got the Hangman here on top of the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is where you were sitting up underneath the tree and they was offering you something, but you wouldn't take the offer at that point. But look at how you are now in this energy. Okay, look at how you are in this energy right now. Chained to something, this tree of life. And all around this tree is all kinds of symbols all around this tree. Markings is in it. And also this person is cloaked in this energy as well. Hood over their head. They're cloaked. So their true self is not here. Okay. Their true self is not here. Wands. They're not here. Okay. They in their passion. But they passionate for. And their higher self says that they're passionate about money, okay? Money, because, you know, when you get out here and get on these platforms, you know, and you get more than a certain amount of views, okay, that brings you a bigger income, okay? The more people that look at you, I told you, it's a narcissistic thing, okay? And now she jumped in on it because, you know, money is the root of all evil. So now she in it on it, seeing how many people cashing in on it, okay? I don't care about these people one way or the other, okay? I told you I'm unbiased, unfiltered, uncut, unfiltered reader, okay? I don't care one way or the other. But, you know, I got messages talking about it, so why not bring it, okay? And I want you guys to also know that, you know, in this energy, you know, us dating and having husbands and wives and stuff, you know, we need to learn lessons as well. And, you know, teachings and lessons are what's going to happen. So I'm going to get a couple of cards. That's too many. That's like more than I wanted. All right, so then we're going to clarify. I'm going to talk about what's going on here in this energy. All right, so now I'm going to clarify the Three of Wands, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so the Four of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Hangman, as well as the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Money, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, clarified by the Knight of Wands, about his passionate. So he's passionate about money and about his self. Okay, this represents his self, his higher self, his self. Okay. And to the lady that said, oh Lord, this is a new reader. I'm not a new reader. I've been here a minute, girl. You just saw me. So they being summoned in this energy. Summons for their truth, okay? They're being summoned. So they talking to the higher self. We're talking to the divine now. Okay, the divine is summoning them in to speak their truth. You know, that's why they got out here. You know, especially if you're dealing in the ministry. Okay, so the divine will come to you and he uses all kind of vessels to get your attention. Okay, so we got the warrior here. So he's the wounded warrior in this energy on this breadcrumbing. We got the chaos here in this energy in the reverse. That's how he's feeling in his energy, as well as his honesty. Okay, he's being called himself being transparent and letting people know what he did and how he did, whatever, speaking in his truth. Okay, I get you. I got you. I'm following right along with you. Okay, I'm following right along. Let's pull this up just a little bit so we could get a little bit more cards here, because right now it's about to get a little bit wild here, because right now we got the stuff that's fishy and the stuff that's spiraling out of control. This is that teapot that's red hot, hyping hot. Okay, then there's some squiggly things in here, you know what I mean, as well as, you know, some bowling pins. Okay, and this is some spotted situation because we spot some things that is red and blue and yellow. So it's cautioning us over here. And it's about these triangles here on the sides. Okay. Some of this stuff is a little faded off. You know what I mean? So he wanted to fade some things off in this energy. But it's fishy though. Very fishy in this king energy. Looking at that king here. This is my king card with the key kangaroo. This is the tying and the knot. Tying and the knot of something over there. Okay, but I also have my newt out here, that forked tongue, two-faced type of energy out here, closed pin, because some things are still closed pinned in this energy as well. We also have the windmill in this energy, because this is some wind. They're talking a bunch of wind in this in there. Also, the kazoo is in here. That's also still blowing wind out in this energy as well. Catch up. So there's somebody's trying to play catch us up to speed on who this person is. The key to who is to unlock his success. You know what I mean? Because it's going to elevate who he is as a person. Bringing this kind of stuff out. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else, y'all. It's very hot in here, y'all. So please don't, you know, whew, I can't turn the fan on because you guys say y'all can't hear. So let's talk about the warrior here. Who is this warrior and what's he about in this energy? So the addict is here on top. And we talked about him being an addict. Sex addict. The prostitute is out here on the chaos. And they also got the guide out here. And then the warrior is sticking up in the back right here. Warrior and the beggar. So let's pull the beggar out here on the honesty. So he begging for his honesty, the begging for his truth. The warriors out here. I'm not going to take the warrior because we already have that out on the table. We have the 9 out here of the hope and the wish that this chaos would just hurry up and go away. There's one. And then there's the networker. This is how he networks through his book and through his things. I told you. So a book or something is going to come out in this energy. Like I said, storyteller. So a book or something is going to come out in this energy as well. So on this networker. So he out here networking, trying to get people to, follow him and see, like I told you, he wasn't the type of person where his mask was right off the top. But we're going to get the deviant in here. What's the deviant in here on the addict? So now, what's the deviant in this energy? It's really... What's the deviant in this energy? It's a lot of things. That's the deviant in this energy. But it's a lot of things. That's the deviant in here. Okay, so let's talk right there. All right, so that's the 3 of Swords, the heartbreak there. Then we got the Tower moment, because this is the addict and the prostitute being a prostitute, being out there, you know what I mean? Being in his ego. Then we got the 9, the 8 of Pentacles, working on his stuff, working on getting a book together so he could show, both sides of the polarities, okay? So this is him trying to balance out his polarities, his masculine and his feminine, by being transparent with everyone in this energy as well. That's the chaos, okay? And then we got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about, it's already... No, it wasn't here. So we already got 3 of the different programs here. So we got the Pentacles, we got the Wands, and now we got the Sword, standing in your truth on this beggar, okay? Standing in his truth. I'm begging for y'all forgiveness. I'm begging. This is my honesty. I'm begging you guys for this truth, okay? This is my truth. And this is my heartbreak. This is me showing my heart. You know what I mean? This is me balancing the scales, okay? Balancing the scales. This is also that chameleon, though. That's also that peacock out here as well as that, because he's still gathering some information. He's still gathering in this energy as well. I'm going to put him right here. That peacock on the networker. Because that's how he networks. Okay. But talk about himself in the 3rd person. Okay. And this is the things that make a good punchline. And like I told you, this is the things that make a good punchline. This is the things that make a good headline. You know what I mean? I'm cheating on my wife. A person that ain't, what wouldn't be used to, you wouldn't hear that. But now you're hearing it. Okay. And also things that you would hate as a punishment. So this is a punishment for her, or punishment for him, or a punishment for somebody in this energy, okay? So this is their empowerment, okay? And I'll put that off to the side. And this is their good luck. Good luck with that over here on the tower. Because that's a black cat in there. So no matter what this person did this stuff for, let's call it on the... Let's see who the creatures say. Let's call it on the good luck. Call it on the good luck. Call it on the good luck. 8 of Pentacles. Practice on the good luck. Practice make perfect. This is the potion that they willing up. This is their potion. Mixing all this different stuff up. This is the good luck on that. That's why it was a Tower moment. Okay. That's why. Now talk about the empowerment. It's the Lovers. Okay. So the empowerment is them being lovers. Okay. Lovers. Black eyes. Windows of the eyes of the window to the soul. Okay, so this is their ultimatum. This is the ultimatum here. That's the empowerment. Ultimatum. Maybe she gave him an ultimatum to stop it, or whatever the case may be. Because this is the satisfaction. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call me when you need someone to talk to. Call me. Because this is sad. So somebody gonna get satisfaction out of this energy as well. So this is asking for help. So now he wants y'all help, to forgive him, and why he be transparent in his energy. Okay. So on the 9 of Cups, the satisfaction. Okay. And I'm gonna see. Give me some more. Give me some more. Because this is 1939. Okay. So let's see. All right, let's talk about this chameleon on the On the prostitute and the addict, that's justice. On the chameleon, conceal ambitions with patience until it is time to make your move. So he's waiting to make their move. All right. So on the peacock, on hangman, this is going to be a transformation. And there's that butterfly along with the peacock. So that's them networking on the book, still telling some more stories on working on a storyteller, and working on the network on his vanity, getting in here, being in third person or third party. Third party, you would think would be third person, that third party, because he was already untrue to his wife, or he wasn't true to her. Okay, so talk about it on the squirrel, on the beggar. That's his confidence. That's when he coming to y'all in his transparency. And also I got another eagle there, so two eagles try to be in his higher self on the squirrel. Okay, and on the friendship. Okay, we was just friends. This is the deceptive and envy in this energy as well. And transformation came right back out, along with fulfillment of wishes is in this energy as well. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck is material harvest. So it's for money and status. Okay. This is all for money and status. Okay. All for money and clout. What you do for clout. This is clout chasing. This is clout chasing at its best right here with a malignant and a covert narcissist, a psychopath, sociopath, etc. You don't know which one it is because they're so cunning and they're so manipulative. Master manipulator. Okay? Master manipulator. This energy. All right, so let's see who this is. And that raven is out here. Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. So if you believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, then you will be getting messages from the spirit in this energy. And this doesn't have to be about this particular person, but in this energy, if you got a man that has been untrue to you and y'all working on y'all marriage, y'all working on y'all relationship, this might be for you. Okay? Because this is an ultimatum. You might not want him to see another woman. All right, so that's the Prince of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles, so he done went down in his energy on the Justice. Okay? He's juggling his energy now with the third party. 3 Pentacles at the top. Okay? On the Justice. Talk about the transformation. It's a death to it, okay? It's a death to this vanity and all of this stuff because he's getting a really lot of backlash. Some people, and this is the fool on his journey, okay? The fool's journey on the confidence. I was a fool. I played the fool. This is the world I was in. All these different things I was doing in this world. 9 of Swords. And got me up all night. Now I'm up here writing a story on the chariot about how she left or how I left or how we about to break up or how things ain't what it used to be or how it's not going to be the same again. Okay. And this is also flying. So somebody is flying in this energy as well as stuck in the mud in this energy. And there are some obstacles on the mountain in this energy as well. Okay. That is what we have here on the 6, 6, and the 2, 20. Okay, and let me see some more energy out on the Lovers. That's that raven out here on the Lovers. Is what's on the practice? It's back. It's nocturnal. It's dark. Okay, it's very dark. Very dark energy. You may have the power to transcend failures and move into a limitless future. So she may stay with him and they move into a limitless future together. This is just the know and just know in this energy and the pull off. So because when she pulled off, he invited another woman into the home, which was really, anal. Okay, at that point, okay. And then she accepted him, and they still together, and they still holding hands, and they still, you know what I mean? So she gonna stay with him. Okay, I told you, a lot of women, they see this, and they be like, oh, I got a man, so I'm gonna still stick by my man. Okay, hey, whatever the case may be. But we would have never got to this point where you would expose me in front of everybody. I don't have a bra on, got me out there in my mom clothes, when I know I could look my best. You get me? So is that I could look my best. Why would I come out there with my mediocre? You get me? Because that make me feel like you feel like the fool in this energy. That there's already a death to this energy already, and that his juggling his pentacles and justice and camouflaging himself into different things, into another person, two-faced, two-tongued, forked tongue. Because I told you that energy was out here already, and it was closed-pinned about it. Okay, closed-pinned about how he been windmilling around in this energy with friendships and different lovers, traveling where she left, boundaries, set boundaries that became deal breakers, and then that was the clarity on this love. Okay, and this is the findings I found in this energy. Okay, all right, they got kids together, and this is the kind of stuff that we do. This is what we do around here. This is what we do. Okay, this is what we do. Okay, so now let's talk about it over here. I want to get my cards out and talk about it now and see what they talking about on the bed, girl, and on this networking, on this attic, and all this stuff. I want to see who these people is and what they talking about. All right. Sometimes I wish I could just get a refund on the time I have invested on people that weren't worth it. This is sorry for the mean, and this is awful inaccurate things I said. So some of the things was being inaccurate here, and some of the things they wish that this is the sexy, funny, and crude. Okay. All right. This is a self-sabotage in this energy. I try to avoid you, and this is also the comfort zone. This is her comfort zone in this energy with this man. And even though it's crazy, even you think it is, I told you it was. She wasn't going to leave. You know what I mean? She ain't leaving. She could talk all that she want. All right, because this is just like this couple right here, a split. Okay, this is the messy first date at the strip club. It changes everything. This is the aromatic bitter. So say they still mad at each other. All right, and this is the complex of that transforms here in this energy. Because this shit is dark. You know what I mean? I don't care how much church you put in stuff. All right, because this shit is toxic. Okay, very toxic in this energy. Even though it's not the karmic, these two together are toxic. All right. This is get your freedom. All right. This is get your freedom. Because this is Susie. Oh, bitch. I am a secret ingredient. This is the time restricted. This is the imminent. This is the Susie Bird. Seems like a lot of work. Accommodating all these restrictions, usually about 2 hours of our work each night. But it's good. Are finally feeling empathy toward them. So right now they finally feel up all night. This is the season's most lavish weekend. So you know what I mean. They're probably up all night doing some things. And like I seen the Nine of Swords was out as well. And also I think weird, and I am weird. Okay. And this energy as well. Okay. So some of them, these two think weird. All right. I don't know what kind of weird thinking they thinking. I told you, don't play with the divine, okay? You can have your views about Christ. You can have, you can have your views about Christ and ministry or whatever the case may be. But when it comes to this type of thing, and y'all wasn't equally yoked when you went in it, what do you think you're going to get out of it? And let me get some messages from him real quick. All right, so talk to me on the Prince of Wands, Prince of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles. I'm reminded of your smell. Okay. So he's reminded of somebody's smell, maybe hers or somebody else's. I feel you even though we're apart. Lust and temptation of another person that was supposed to have been over, that he's vain about. Told you, it's got to be a temptress. This temptress is somebody that got into his psyche, into his mind. She feeds his ego, whoever this other woman is. Okay, who this person is. They can say all they want about their wife. Knock it off now. They want you to knock it off on this fool. Knock it off now. This is the convenient. Convenient sex is what I go for. So this girl must was somebody that was convenient. Told you that was somebody that stroked his ego. Okay, somebody that stroked his ego. I don't really listen to the commentations about what's going on. I just go by what my cards say. And I'm only going to pull 2 cards. One for the bat, one for the raven. Turn them over. All right, y'all. Give me one more. That's for the raven. And this is for the bat. This is bad to the bone. It really was me and not you. This is a new generation of star athletes. So I told you this is that alpha male, okay? Alpha. And at the bottom of the deck, this is what it says. I need to go my own way for now. And this is them married, showing their hand. This is them splitting up as a marriage, okay? I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm just showing what my cards say, okay? Somebody else got their hand in it. How payday strikes it rich now. This is the time sensitive. This is a reminder. This is I need to go my own way now. And this is 10 signs marriages is cracking. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Okay, and this is the water. This is thirsty because this motherfucker is very thirsty. And this is school ends here. All right, she done taught a lot. She done learned enough in this class. All right, and this is them breaking up at the bottom. Matter of fact, it's two different couples breaking up here. One here and one here. So he gonna lose both couples, both persons. And right now, this is what it's at the bottom of the deck. This is the most hated at this point. So right now, and this is the agony. There's a prayer in there for her. There's a prayer. This is your agony. This is your soul food. And I could give you the soul food right now. This is for sorrow. Oh, Father of mercy, God of all comforts, look down on me in my sorrow and afflictions. Comfort me with your gracious consolidations. As an earthly father pities his children. Have compassion on me in my suffering. May the loss I have suffered be for me a token of your love. In my distress, lift me up to you. Remind me that in your mysterious providence, all things work together for the good, for the good to them that love you. Okay, I'm just gonna give you that. And this is do you speak? And this is I repent of my sins. Okay, on that energy right there. And this is us. And this is us. This is us. This is life. Think like a self-made man. So he thinks like a self-made man. Okay, but it's still a split. That's the agony they're feeling right now. All right, and this was bad to the bone on the back. Okay, it really was me and not you. Okay, and this is the Department of Justice and Civil Rights Attorney. And at the time when, so at the time when they was doing some things, it might end up in a divorce in this energy because it is a split. They did split at some point. Okay, I don't know when, if they're gonna do it again or not. All right, and this is the most hated right now. This is the famous volcanic cast. It has erupted, and on the Raven right now, it is what it is. It says false. It versus the truth. Okay, and it is. Okay, and this is Princeton University. This is Divine School. Okay, this is the progress. This is don't forget that God has his own divine timing in this. Okay, so he can make and do. If he said it's done, it's done. Okay, this is God's work. This is boating off. I told you this energy is boating off. This is the Cheeria here. This is also the star card at the bottom. Move. Ask for help. Things you would hate as a punishment. So in this energy, that might be his punishment. Her moving off. He'll learn next time you get a good woman, you'll learn how to keep her. All right. Let me see anything in here. Must have a little curve. Sex might hold her here. A new lover is on the rise in this energy. A new lover. So new lover. Sexually confused about this new lover. Okay, and knock it off. Y'all, the shit is on the floor. And this is Brokeback Mountain. This is the straw that broke the camel's back here. This is the straw here that broke the camel's back. Because this is projection. Projection. Alright? So yeah, y'all. And if you are liking the know and just and the pull off May you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification along with that thumbs up. Namaste. Now, Namaste.